everyone. It's Sunday again, and it's Shirley, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about DID today. I've been reading questions, and I'm very grateful to you for sending me your questions and your uh, your suggestions. I appreciate that. I want to talk about two of them today. Came from the same person. One of them is, could you talk about what your altars do for self care? That's a real good question. What do my altars do for self care? Besides shop and do all kinds of things I don't have money for. um, that's a really good question. I don't know. I don't know what they do. The energy barriers between myself and my altars, even though they are down quite a bit, and we are cooperative or co-conscious, they still. I don't know what they're doing when they're in control. So the only thing I can think of is they buy clothes and they take me places like uh, to parks and things. But the one thing I know they don't do is take very good care of me because they don't understand that the debit card is not bottomless or the credit card. So it can be a problem. Um, do any of you have aspirations? Yeah, I mean, aspirations. My main, as Morgan, the head honcho, I guess you call me, the person who's out the most. My aspirations are to make money writing. I get some money for writing, very little. I like it to be my only occupation, the thing that I do the most, the thing that I get paid for and get paid for well. Um, right now I'm just making pennies on pennies, but I'd like to make a living out of it. It takes hard work to break into it. Unfortunately, I've only begun, even though I'm getting noticed. I've only begun to get the attention I need to make money, the money that I want. I don't want to be rich. My aspiration is an aspiration of mine is I don't want to be rich. I just want to live well. I want to be not worry about where my next paycheck's coming from or how I'm going to pay the water bill. I want to live well enough that I'm not struggling all the time. I can die in peace, not leaving money behind for other people to pay. Trying to think if I have any other aspirations. I used to have a bunch. I used to want to be a wife and a mother and have 10 kids and a big house and all these other things, but they never came to pass. So I try now to focus on things that I know I can achieve, such as becoming a famous writer. Uh, to become a famous writer, I think I'm going to have to write some books for some things that people are really interested in, or I'd like to be a consultant on a film. I think I could do a really good job. I mean, I would like to help producers put movies out that are realistic. Or writers if there are writers out there that want realistic information about what it's like to live with DID, so they don't put that nonsense on television or the movies. There's a lot of things I'd like to do. Some of them I can't do, but I still like to do them. I still look at them as aspirations. Anyway, I've talked my usual length and I just rambled on. I hope that all makes sense. I hope that helped the person who wrote this. I really don't know what they do for self-care. I know what I do. I close my bedroom door and I put on sound canceling headphones when the house gets noisy because there's a couple of kids, and things I live with now. And I pet my cat and I make someone take me shopping once in a while and get me out of the house. Since I'm in a wheelchair and I can't drive, that's kind of a bummer, but I'm pretty used to it. Anyway, that's all I really had to say for today, I suppose. So, keep the suggestions coming. I'm going to work on, I've got several, and I'm going to do one a week, or one or two a week. It depends on whether they go together or not. And we'll get through this. Keep sending me the suggestions. I really would like that. Um, I copy them and put them on a Word document so I can break them down and know what to talk about on these talks. And it's much easier, much easier. So I'm going to call this answering questions when I post it. But I know that, but remember that I'm going to be answering more questions as we go along. Okay? Y'all have a good day and a good week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.